And Hikaru trying to figure out a way to create maximum complications. The queen does drop back to c2, and Nihal bails out with rook
Great
c4.
move.
Okay.
Fantastic
practical decision.
move.
Great practical decision.
Yes, let's trade off pieces. That way you don't have to be as concerned. But even the knight endgame is not easy.
Yeah. Oh, he might have... Okay, he allowed Hikaru to get better positioning with his minor pieces.
And he's got 6 seconds left. Queen d7 is a great move, keeping everything together. No queen e8 checks for Hikaru. Knight f5, great move.
Okay, but still Hikaru has some chances. He's got the pawn majority and the easier way to create a passer.
Wait, you can't protect a7.
Oh my god, he's gonna lose.
Queen f5. You got queen h5 check to d1. But the king can run to g3, f3, and so on.
It can and it will, and there's never perpetual check in these kinds of cases, but Hikaru doesn't rush with queen takes a7 because you still can't defend the pawn.
Oh my gosh, queen e8, queen e4. Queen e8, queen e4.
Oh, it trades
the
queens. What a catch
over.
by you.
He missed it.
And Hikaru, and Nihal's drawing chances again.
Oh my god, look, Hikaru sees it.
Look at him. Look at him.
He is absolutely, I was going to say a bad word. He is displeased with himself right now.
Nonplussed.
Because now if queen e8, there's king g7, and you cannot force the queens off the board.
And Nihal has the ideal defensive setup. White cannot reposition his queen easily, but Hikaru is going to keep trying. These endgames are so hard to hold in the long run.
Oh, okay. King can continue slithering up if it wants.
Oh, but you could get mated there easily.
He goes back. He's like, okay, I know what. I'm not going to take any risk.
Nihal just kind of treading water here. King up to g7. Don't forget about the possibility of a queen trade with check if you're Nihal.
Yes, if that... Oh, why is the eval bar going up a little bit? Queen e5 to f5? Something like that?
Well, queen g1, queen h1 is a perpetual construction.
Yeah. You don't have... Can't just move your queen away. But king e3,
and
this is getting dangerous.
Gets his king to a better spot. I think he's going to win this game somehow.
Oh, but f3 just fell, which means way more checks available to the black queen.
True, but the king is going to make a mad dash for black side of the board and try to hide around the pawn.
It's not pawn quantity, it's pawn quality. The b6 pawn is a passer. You can't trade queens, you still lose.
I've seen so many of these endgames, and they're just virtually impossible to hold with no time on your clock. Eventually, you're going to let the king slip out of your grasp.
Queen d... Oh, and there it is.
King a2. King a2 is winning on the spot. He missed another win.
Trying to get a sundial, but you don't have it.
Queen c6. No,
queen
he hides beneath the pawn.
Queen e3 or queen c5. This
is
so difficult for both players.
How is Nihal holding this together? He's using the pin to prevent promotion.
Right. And you can't offer
queen a5.
Queen d8, queen c8.
It's losing. It's losing. Queen c7.
He goes back here. King g6. Queen g8.
It's still a draw. Queen c4. Hikaru getting more and more frustrated. Does he get the sundial? Queen f7.
Is king running to f8?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Before, though. Don't get
G8 h8. King h8.
Oh,
he hit in the corner. Checks. He wins the game.
f5, b8, queen. There's no checks.
There's not a single check.
The least likely square on the chessboard, and that's where he went.
Oh my gosh. And now he doesn't even need to trade queens. He could have, but he's going to win these pawns. And wait, but there's still a bunch of checks here.
Oh my gosh, it's still not over.
Yeah, he's got everything he wants. He's connected. G5 hangs.
Oh, what defensive resilience by Nihal, but it's not quite enough, and Hikaru steals it.